Hi students, good morning. Today we are going to see about flow of heat and thermal contact, thermal equilibrium. These are the topic we are going to discuss. First one, flow of heat. See, flow of heat means the heat flow. Okay, heat is flowing higher temperature to lower temperature. Heat energy flows from higher temperature to lower temperature. For example, you are preparing the tea, okay, hot. If you coffee or tea, okay, that is 80 degrees Celsius. While boiling, after only they pour and you are drinking, no. So it is normal at 80 degrees Celsius. Okay, if you keep on the table in your room, you keep on the table 10 minutes or half an hour after, you can see the heat is reduced. Okay, where it is heat is went, it is spreading the, it is went to inside the room. Okay, then only the tea temperature is comes to 30 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, so hot body, which is hot here, tea. The normal room temperature is 37, okay, 37 degrees Celsius. So the hot tea is there, no, that temperature flows to room temperature. So it is in contact position, so the tea heat is reduced. Okay, so heat energy flows from higher temperature to lower temperature. Room temperature is lower temperature. Tea temperature is 80 degrees Celsius, it is higher temperature. So it flows from higher temperature to lower temperature. See in this picture, first one, A and B, like that mentioned, no, it is two different temperature. A is higher temperature, B is lower temperature. So it is not in contact position, it is separate, and B also separate. Okay, then when the two objects are in contact position, that time, see, that means it is same temperature, A and B. It is contact means the temperature A to B, it is flowing. So AB are the same temperature. Okay, that is thermal contact. Then thermal equilibrium, exchange heat energy. See, thermal equilibrium means the heat energy exchanging, no, lower temperature to higher temperature, that is known as thermal equilibrium. Then thermal expansion. If you any substances, if you giving the heat energy means it is expand. Okay, for example, iron rod is there, no, if you give the heat energy, the iron rod is expand. Okay, that is thermal expansion. So if you give the heat energy means it is expand. When the heat is reduced, the temperature level is reduced, it is contract. Okay, so expansion in solid. Suppose in your day-to-day life, see, if you any bottle or any in your pen is there, sometimes you can't open the pen cap. Yes or no, that time what they do, they, if you pour the hot water, then you can open easily. What means that is the pen is metal means if you pour the hot water, it is expand, so that time it is open easily, like your lunch box also. Okay, see, then if you heat the solid, for example, ice cubes is there. Okay, if you give some heat energy, what happen, it is come to liquid water. Okay, again you give some heat energy, what happen, the water is boiling, then it is evaporate. Okay, so these are that time what happen in solid, if you give the heat energy, the atoms and molecules are expand. Okay, it is moving. Then again if you give some heat energy, it is evaporate. Then again you cool, what happen, it is come to water. Again, if you give the you have to give some cooling, what happen, it comes to solid. Water, if you keep the refrigerator in freezer, means the water comes to solid because that temperature is very low. Okay, these are the examples of heat energy. Then thermal expansion. Thermal expansion means the expansion of a substance on heating. If you give the heating, no, that time the substances will be expand. That is known as thermal expansion. Thermal means here heat. Okay, thank you.